Putin is a dictator. I don't like him very much. He invaded Ukraine, so I don't think war is necessary in a modern world. That's a deep question. Sensitive. I don't know where am I going to be in YouTube. What I can tell you is that from the perspective of someone from Costa Rica, we don't have an army. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. So the fact that dealing with war is something that we are not get used to. We don't know what is having an army. So what I can say is like I don't like wars at all. And from what I've seen, I don't like authoritarian countries. I don't like, I like freedom of speech. I like to be free, and I think that those are rights that are not being respected in Russia, I would say. So that's the picture that I have, that Putin is not doing good things up there. But I'm concerned that I'm seeing it through the eyes of the US media, and I would like to speak maybe to Russian people who live there, that to have a more objective opinion.
What I can say is just I think I have the same opinion as him.
I just think that whatever is going on, I just think that it comes out of ego and out of power, and just that I just think that he has nothing in his sleeve anymore, and he just does this as a last political card.
I just think Putin kind of embarrassed himself, and yeah, he's done.
As a kid, I will always be like, what a fucked up guy. Like now with the Ukraine and stuff, it's pretty gone too far, and he's taken all his like country, like everybody that lives in Russia now seems to be like a bad person, but that's not the case. Like, so yes. Yeah, no, I think he's pretty fucked up. Like, he doesn't like think of his country. I think he's a bit like, not to say he's like Hitler, but he's trying to be like in the history, you know.
So I don't really understand like his opinion.
Yeah, and his actions. I
Yeah,
think
of
it's
course.
just like,
It's not okay.
no, it's definitely not, because he's like,
I don't know if he knows what he's doing, and
Yeah.
I think it's just so. I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it. It's
and
just like so.
yeah,
Egoistic?
Yeah,
and
unfair.
he's hurting like
okay.
the children, and it's just destroying their homes and everything. So
Thumbs down. Thumbs down. We just welcomed a family from Ukraine to our home in
very
Michigan,
awesome.
United States.
That's very awesome.
So we helped
I like
them
that.
get across the border and get to their home in Florida, a new home.
Awesome.
Well, I think he's not right. People in Russia don't have freedom of speech, freedom of anything. So he kind of kills the country and the folk for like 22 years. But I should say we don't know the truth. We don't know all the truth. Yeah, and I say, okay, yes, there is war, but let's just live with it. We don't know the truth. We will never know the truth. It's just bad. The situation is bad. It's crazy. Putin and the whole situation, it's the most horrible thing that I can think about, and I cannot understand a single thought he's thinking, or I don't know if he's thinking anything, or if it's just, I don't know, being horrible. So I don't really know a lot about him, but he doesn't seem like a nice person. I don't like him, Putin, because I'm Ukrainian, so
Okay, so nice.
I hate him. I think I really hate him because it's like my country, and I want to
Go back.
go back. Yeah, and it's really hard questions.
He's an asshole.
I think it's 20, but we're kind of far enough along. There shouldn't be dictatorships like Putin is trying to do. It's a bit scary. He's a scary man.
أنا فلسطيني من سوريا، ونحن ضد أوكرانيا لأنه فاتوا بحرب العراق 2003 ونزلوا له صدام حسين وفاتوا بدباباتهم وقتلوا مليون عراقي مع الأمريكان، وضد روسيا لأنه فاتوا على سوريا واحتلوا سوريا وقتلوا نص مليون سوري هن وبشار الأسد. هذا كل شيء بقول. لا مع روسيا ولا مع أوكرانيا، نحن مع الشعب العربي مع المسلمين.